A very good morning to all of you, my dear students. Welcome back to the class. Welcome back to the YouTube channel also. Let's learn together. And hope you are all same. We are meeting after a long time, I think 15 days. So let us go through what we had discussed previously also in this paragraph. In this paragraph, we have discussed about the Panchayat Secretary as well. So let us see to it start from there only. The panchayat secretary or the panchayat sevak, that they are appointed, means panchayat secretary, or you can say panchayat sevak is the one person only. So he or he may be she also. So he or she is appointed by the state government. Male or female can also can be appointed by the state government. And what is the state government doing over there? It is the state government appointing that panchayat secretary or the panchayat sevak. Means that panchayat secretary or sevak is not directly appointed by the gram sabha or the people of that particular region of that area. Yeah, or you can say that of that panchayat. The people of that panchayat, they are not electing this person. Actually, this panchayat secretary or the panchayat sevak, they are actually not elected, they are appointed. So there may be different many panchayats sevak in different panchayats. That's why we can say they over here also. But he or she is appointed by the state government directly, and they get salary. And he is a permanent employee and it draws his salary also. So a permanent employee is there. Panchayat sevak is a permanent employee, and he or she draws a salary also on monthly basis. And what is his work? He prepares the record as well as the registers of the work done by a panchayat. So whatever the work is being done by the panchayat, that panchayat sevak is recording and is writing in the registers all the work done by the panchayat. Means the members, the gram panchayat as well as the sarpanch, whatever they are doing, all has to be maintained by this panchayat sevak. He also maintains panchayat account as well. You can see he is an accountant. He is an accountant as well. He used to maintain all the accounts also. Means he used to maintain what is the fund given by the state government to this panchayat, and what this panchayat people means especially this mukhya, or you can say the pradhan. So the ward panch and the mukhya, or you can say the sarpanch, the ward panch and the sarpanch, they form gram panchayat, and panchayat sevak is there to look after the work of this gram panchayat, which is found by ward panch and sarpanch. So now this sevak is going to maintain, is going to record, write everything that the panchayat is, gram panchayat is doing over there. And also that panchayat sevak will maintain the income and the expenditure. Income means what? Whatever the taxes are coming to the government, whatever the fund is being released by the state government for that panchayat. So he will see to it that these are wherever they are spending those amount, he will have to maintain that panchayat sevak. That is the duty. Preparing the record and registers and maintaining the accounts. That is the duty of panchayat sevak, or you can say panchayat secretary. And he is directly appointed by the state government only. Okay. Now we will move to the current paragraph over here. The Gram Sabha is the watchdog of the Gram Panchayat, because the Gram Sabha includes all the adult members of that particular village, of that area. All the adult members are the members of Gram Sabha. So those all the adult members, they used to see, they used to keep an eye on the working of Gram Panchayat. That's why we are saying over there watchdog. Like the dogs always watch the people what we are doing. So they are also means the adult members of that particular village or panchayat. All the adult members, including men and women, they all are watching it. What the gram panchayat? Gram panchayat includes the gram panch as well as the sarpanch. So all the members of the Gram Sabha, means all the adult members of the village, they used to have an eye. They used to keep on watching, you know, what these people are doing for our village. It prevents the members from favoring or discriminating against any person. And even the Gram Sabha keep an eye to prevent that no one is favoring other. Suppose the Sarpanch will try to favor his son or daughter or his wife for making for releasing some fund, for giving some special treatment, you know. So that is prohibited, that is prevented by the Gram Sabha members. Gram Sabha members, they say that no one will favor anyone or no one will discriminate anyone against any person. Suppose there is a temple in the village. I'm just giving an example. There is a temple in the village. So every person will should be allowed to enter into the temple. Or suppose if 10 people are standing in a queue to enter into the temple, and suppose the son of the Sarpanch, you know, comes there and he want to break the line and he want to enter into the temple without standing in the queue, then those members of the Gram Sabha will look into it that such thing do not happen in their village. Even if the Sarpanch comes in the temple, he will also have to stand in the same queue, in the same line while entering the temple or while entering the masjid or the church, whatever. So that is the example I'm giving you, that no one should favor anyone. Suppose there is a vacancy, there is a job in the village. So Gram Panchayat members, means the Sarpanch or the Gram Panch, should not favor anyone or should not say that no, you are not authentic, you will not get this job, you will not, you are not allowed to enter into the temple. Such things should not happen. This is also taken care by the adult members of the Gram Panchayat or Gram Sabha. Okay, it makes the Gram Panchayat function responsibly and properly. It कौन है यहाँ पर? Who is it over here? The Gram Sabha. So the Gram Sabha is making the Gram Panchayat में कौन लोग हैं? Who are there in the Gram Panchayat? The Gram Panch, the Panch are there and the Sarpanch. So the Gram Sabha, means the adult members of the village, is making sure that the Gram Panchayat function responsibly and properly. No, they should work. They should work responsibly and properly. They should not behave in any way. They should just work for the welfare of the panchayat, for the welfare of the people of the village. In Gram Sabha, all the plans of various projects are discussed. We all know this one, that we had heard was a story of sinking the hand pump also. So they were having discussion in the Gram Sabha where to sink the hand pumps. So likewise, whenever there is a project from the government side, then this Gram Sabha used to discuss about that project, how to work in that project. They used to discuss about that. They take the approval of the people is sought also. So they used to take approval of the people, of the adult members of the Gram Sabha. They used to get approval from the people. So that, yes, this project should be, how it should be approved and where it should be implemented. If a member of the panchayat is not dutiful, you can see over here, it is very strongly written. Yeah, I should take my annotation point also so that the students can see where I am reading. Okay, now here. So approval of the people is also sought. Sought means पूछा जाता है, लिया जाता है. So the approval of the people is also taken when there is a project. Now if a member of the panchayat is not dutiful or responsible, he is not likely to be re-elected. You can see over here, that is the most important power that the people of that village used to have. Suppose that Gram Panchayat Panch are there, they are not doing their duties, or if the Sarpanch is not doing his duty or her duty, then what is done over there? That they will be not re-elected. When there will be new election, then they will be not elected by the people again, because they haven't done their work properly. They haven't shouldered their responsibilities. The Gram Sabha approves. Gram Sabha, who are the members? The adult people, those who are 18 and above years of age, they are the members of the Gram Sabha. So the Gram Sabha approves various projects and works of the Gram Panchayat. So the Gram Sabha comes and approve the project as well as the work of the Gram Panchayat. Suppose the Sarpanch will say that I have spent 1 crore rupees in making this particular road, which is going from the middle of the village, है ना. एक रोड मैंने बनाया है जो विलेज के बीच से जा रहा है और इस रोड को बनाने में 1 करोड़ रुपया खर्च हुआ है. Suppose the Sarpanch is saying, then who will approve? Yes, 1 crore rupees has been spent and the road has been made also. Who will approve? The members, the adult members of the Gram Sabha, the members of Gram Sabha will approve. Yes, the road has been made, and they cannot confirm about the expenses. Who will confirm about that, whether 1 crore rupees has been spent on that construction of that road? The panchayat secretary or the panchayat sevak, he will confirm or she will confirm that yes, 1 crore rupees has been spent on the construction of the road. But whether the road has been constructed or not, it will be approved by the Gram Sabha. They will approve and they will acknowledge the work. They will say yes, this work has been done or this work has not been done. They will finalize this work. Only after the approval of the Gram Sabha members, they will get the fund, or their accounts will be considered as good accounts. Otherwise, they will have to pay from their pocket. If the Gram Sabha members will say no, the road has not been constructed, then that 1 crore rupees will have to be paid by those Sarpanch, and that Sarpanch as well as Panchayat Sevak will have to give sufficient reason where that 1 crore rupees has gone. So the main function of the panchayat is to implement development programs in the villages. So yes, if there is a development program in the village, development programs such as a new school has been opened, government school has been opened, or new clinic or new hospital has been opened, then that is those particular government programs or schemes must be implemented by those panchayat members, such as Sarpanch and Gram Panch. They will have to, this Ward Panch and the Sarpanch, and you can see over here, the Ward Panch and the Sarpanch will have to implement those development programs in the village. That is their most important function. It holds regular meetings and it also supervises development work also. So that Gram Panchayat and this Gram Panchayat, which have been formed by the ward panch and the sarpanch, they used to hold regular meetings. वो लोग meetings करते रहते हैं लोगों के साथ, and they used to supervise the development work. They used to say yes, this route should be made over here, this hand pump should be synced over here, like this. All this type of supervising the work has been done by this. It is to be done by the ward panch and the sarpanch. They used to guide where the work should be done and in what time it should be done, how should it be completed. So this supervision and holding regular meetings is done by this panchayat, this Gram Panchayat. So that is all in this class, my dear students. We will have a look at the functions of the panchayat in our next class in details, and we can see over here there are 11 functions given in this book over there. 11 functions of the Gram Panchayat we will go through in our next class. Okay, I will explain each one and each one of the function we will discuss together. That's all. Stay at home and stay safe, my students. Be safe at your home, and whatever problem you have, you can just discuss. We'll have to discuss with me in the class. You can comment in the YouTube channel also. I will respond to your comments as well. That's all in this class, my dear students. That's all. Bye bye. Thank you. Take care, all of you.